But madam, you get the question. You have the strongest arm in the audience. Please introduce yourself. One question.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon and welcome, sir. My name is Priscilla Winkbo, and I'm an independent broadcaster here in London. And sir, you spoke about your point number 5, which is to generate electricity and power in Nigeria. And you spoke about transmission, distribution, and generation. But I think it's fair to say that our problems with power goes beyond those 3 areas. And the main problem that I see here is this. We have a population, or part of the economy, shall we say, those who supply spare parts, the engineers, those who work within that sector, whether it's those that are selling generators, and we know that that issue is perhaps the biggest issue when it comes to our power generation. So my question here is this. How do you plan, number 1, and I'm going to take a risk here, to deal with the big boys, and how do you also plan to address that economy that will then no longer exist because you have generated power? Because I'm sure that they too will rise up against it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. There you go, Peter. 3 questions.
Let me start with my sister there. He talked about the big, what you're saying is about the big boys who are selling generators. Let me assure you what we've been campaigning on. Our campaign, you have heard them say we don't have structures. That is the structure we're trying to destroy. Structure of criminality. That is what I mentioned. That Nigeria is being held captive. That structure is structure that impoverished Nigeria. We will dismantle it. It will not be there. I assure you of that. We're going to turn around the power sector. Nigeria generates about, today, 56,000 megawatts of electricity for 200 million people. And South Africa, the second biggest in terms of economy in the continent, 5 to 6,000. 5 to 6,000, that's been 5 to 6,000, sorry. And South Africa, the second biggest economy, 60 million people, generates about 40 to 50,000. And South Africa, in the past 3 months, have declared emergency in power and said anybody can generate up to 100 megawatts without license. So somebody who is 60 million, generating about over 40,000, declared emergency. What do you think somebody with 2 million people generating 5 to 6,000 will do? War. I'm going to declare war on power, and I'll solve it. Anybody who stands on the way, so be it.
Incoming president!
I'm so short, me or you? I'm too short to. I'm short to carry me. I want somebody to carry me.
Incoming president!
thank all of you for just 5 minutes, just this most sincere thank all of you for being here today. We just came on invitation of the Chatham House, and people always say, why Chatham House? This particular institution has become sort of our engaging to the world to show what we intend to offer. And to you in particular, what we say that the government we want to do requires sacrifice of all of us. We must build a better Nigeria. Let's do the way it is today. Because
A productive
we want
Nigeria.
Nigeria
From consumption.
where everyone and each of you will be proud to hold your green passport. You'll be proud that if you have a problem, the Nigerian High Commission and Nigerian embassies will deal with it. A Nigeria where you are treated as if you are treated in the world.
Umar is
To
obedient.
this world, and we will show that Nigeria is a great country.
Oh, good.
Yes, I see the president live.